Hello, and welcome to our first ever episode of WOLV Sports Center, a show where we talk all things Michigan sports. I'm Alec Tabs.
And I'm Carly Alice.
It's been an eventful week for Michigan athletics. Today we have coverage on men's ice hockey, women's gymnastics, and men's basketball. The men's ice hockey team clinched another Big Ten championship for a second year in a row against the Minnesota Golden Gophers. On the topic of Big Ten champs, women's gymnastics just won its conference for the second time in a row. As both teams venture on to their NCAA tournaments, we have an unfortunate end to men's basketball this year, losing to Vanderbilt 66-65 this past Saturday. Lastly, as March Madness continues, Carly and I will give our takes on who we think will be the final team standing as we approach the midway point of the tournament.
The number 2 ranked Wolverines overcame the number 1 seed Minnesota Golden Gophers for a second year in a row, ending the game 4-3, which was the same score that handed Michigan its Big Ten trophy when these two competitors went head-to-head last year. The entirety of the game had a constant back-and-forth energy, with the Gophers scoring consistently once a period, but whose scoring was then interrupted by the Wolverines dominating the second and third periods, scoring 4 goals after a quiet first period. The scorers of the night were freshman Rutger McGroarty, claiming both of those crucial second period goals, as his puck found the back of the Gophers' net within just 30 seconds of each other, giving way to Michigan's 2-1 lead at the end of the second. Period 3 was a setting for fierce competition, as the Wolverines trailed Minnesota 2-3 2 minutes into the third period. Not until freshman Seamus Casey swooped in with arguably the most crucial goal of the night, tying the game with just under 15 minutes left of the championship match. We can't not mention the work of sophomore powerhouse Dylan Duke, whose trademark persistence at the net earned him the game-winning goal and the championship title.
Staying on the theme of Big Ten champs, women's gymnastics brought home the conference title for the 8th time in 9 years. Graduate student Abby Highskill earned the 2023 Big Ten all-around title in addition to raking in the only perfect 10 of the day with her well-deserved performance on the beam. Senior Sierra Brooks was selected Big Ten Gymnast of the Year for her second year in a row, a tremendous accomplishment. Head coach for the gymnast, Bev Pilecki, received her 26th conference title this weekend, continuing her historic record of most championship wins by any coach of any sport in the Big Ten. That is huge.
On the downside, the men's basketball team followed up a disappointing season with a frustrating loss to Vanderbilt, 65-66 this past Saturday during the NIT tournament, with ankle injuries that forced Jet Howard and Kobe Buffkin to sit, in addition to Isaiah Barnes' inability to play due to a reported leg injury. The pressure was on for Joey Baker and freshman Yosef Kayet, marking the first time as a starter in his collegiate career. The game consisted of a somewhat odd dynamic, as the mixing and matching of lineups never seemed to click for the Wolverines, who had an underwhelming performance, cutting them just 2 points shy of a win at the final buzzer. Hopefully next year, we can make a redeeming appearance as competitors in March Madness.
Being said, Carly, who do you think is going to win March Madness this upcoming year?
I gotta say, Alec, I'm feeling Houston on this one. I don't know if it's that home court advantage that they're gonna have during the Final Four or the fact that they've just had an incredible season. I mean, 33 wins to only 3 losses, that can't be ignored. What about you?
You make a great point, Carly, but I'm going to have to go with UConn here. UConn has one of the best big men in the country in Adam Sunoco and is surrounded by perimeter shooters such as Jordan Hawkins. I think they're going to surprise some people and showcase their skills in the upcoming games.
All right, I mean, time will tell. Well, that's all we have for tonight. Make sure to tune in weekly to WOLV Sports Center for your rundown of athletics here at Michigan. Thanks for watching.